Acapulco, Guerrero, Mexico. The 25th delegation of the National Union of Press Writers in Acapulco strengthens. By Daniel Chavarria of World Press Agency National Graphic Press. Reporter and cameraman Margarita Hernandez Lozano. At approximately 11 a.m. on October 16, 2025, the delegation of the National Union of Press Writers handed out credentials to its members, with over 60 members and 10 new additions. The journalists are from Acapulco, Tiki, located in Atoya de Alvarez, Guerrero, Tecpan de Galena, and Costa Chica. Alfredo Barrera Rios, General Secretary of the 25th delegation, emphasized that all journalists from Acapulco and its surroundings in the state of Guerrero are welcome to join the union. The legal advisor of the 25th delegation, Dr. Gregorio Aparez Herrera, stated that the recovery of the journalists' building will be done in accordance with the law, with a revindicatory lawsuit, and that a judge will decide on its delivery, as this building belongs exclusively to the National Union of Press Writers. Nothing will be done outside the law, and it is trusted that the authorities will abide by the rule of law and act against those responsible for any crimes that may be typified. The secretary, Estrella Celeste, stated that the National Union of Press Writers, with international presence, must unify in order to protect all journalists in their work, which is of great importance and high risk. The director of media, Mauricio Garcia, spoke about the strengthening of the union and that all those who are part of this 102-year-old union work in harmony for the benefit of plural, inclusive, democratic, and uncensored information, and to bring information to all those who want to be informed about what happens in Acapulco, Guerrero, and Mexico, as well as internationally. A journalist with over 35 years of experience, Angel Blanco, who was now in charge of the delegation, stated that he will not fight with anyone, but will always act according to the law, as the FAP, Journalist Savings Fund, must provide support, as it is a right earned by journalists in the state of Guerrero, and it is governed by codes and laws. Gregorio Aparez also stated that Amparo will be promoted before the federal judicial power so that the government responds to all those who need to belong to the government department. Daniel Chavarria stated that it is speculated that the Journalist Savings Fund is meant to help, but when Hurricane Otis hit, no journalist received any support, and it is rumored that it has a cushion of 80 million pesos, and that no journalist received any support when the tragedy occurred. Another journalist commented that he did not want to belong to that dependency because he wants to be located, and when making any comment against the state government, they feared for their existence, as there may be a leak of information, as the documents requested include the general information and profile of each journalist. The delivery of credentials was carried out in a correct and orderly manner, and each journalist justified their activities in folders with their name and the media they represent, so they are now duly regulated and with their credentials, protected nationally and internationally by international treaties that Mexico has with different countries in Latin America, North America, and the Caribbean. The General Secretary, Alfredo Barrera Rios, recognized the awards given to Daniel Chavarria by federal institutions and international organizations, with a doctorate honoris causa, an award, and a commemorative and honorary medal, which is only given to people with an excellent reputation and hard work and information at the local, national, and international level. And we continue forward for an informed Mexico, World Press Agency, National Graphic Press, Journalists of the World, Press Without Censorship. We publish in La Voz del Mundo, in the state of Veracruz, with over 63,000 followers, as well as in World Press Agency with over 26,000 followers, and on other pages such as YouTube, TypeTick, and website. Share so that people know what happens around them.